So it's a real long process. So there's a lot of lead times, and so it's a process that involves a lot of different people. We have people that are going to the shows that are taking photos for their reference, so we can get the exact gear. We have people modeling the actual character. We have texture artists that are working on it, and then it gets into the game, and we're finding it from an animation standpoint, fine-tuning the entrances. So there's a lot of work that goes in. So there's a long lead time. It takes several months to get these guys in the game. And
it's a lot of hands involved in the creation of an individual model.
Now tell me a little bit. I mean, because like for example, Undertaker was in the last game. Right. So I mean, in last year's version, like. Do you just reuse that model? Do you start over from scratch? Like, how do you determine whether you're starting over from scratch on a model or just up, sort of revising a little bit of it? Right. Like, how does that work?
It depends how drastic the change is in the model, but usually we're able to take an existing model and build on top of it.
Yeah. How does that work when I'm actually playing a match? Like, is it an in-game prompt, or am I doing like some sort of like finishing move combination of buttons or something like that? Like, how does that all play out in a match?
It's all very very simple. It's when you have a stored finishing icon. And it basically opens up the possibilities of you being able to perform these spectacular moments, OMG moments.
Okay.
For example, the barricade break. If you have a